You have to see this flow of spirituality coming from your source. It didn't come out of the desert. It comes out of when people understand the laws of the universe. And you learn the laws of the universe by living along river valleys. And having the universe speak to you. We talked about what it was, the rhythm, the heartbeat. Well, the river valleys have that. The river valleys. You're along the Nile River Valley. And the heartbeat of the universe is with the Nile. And every season, the Nile overflows its banks. So every season, you've got to get out of the way, otherwise you'll drown. So you begin to understand the rhythm of the universe. And you begin to read the universe.
Rhythm people. Rhythm people. I'm calling all rhythm. Rhythm people. Teaching artist. I represent the Teaching Artists Institute, and we are one of the organizations that are a part of the Rhythm People Coalition. Ideology, class, phenotype, these are the things that divide us in the African community. Geographic location, people in the Jamaican and the islands and the Caribbean, they don't feel connected to the Afro-Colombians, right? Because of geographic location. Those of us here in USA East, we don't really feel connected to those of us in USA West. But the truth is there's a common connection. It's the beat of that drum. The beat of that drum, it affects people that are melanated. It doesn't matter how you express it, because we've learned that through the experiences that we have in our environments. But the way that it makes you feel, that is our spiritual connection. In spite of the ideology that you've learned based on your environment, you are connected by the beat of that drum. We are the rhythm people. And it's important that we capitalize on the arts and cultural community and their ability to help us understand our connection to each other. So what is art? Art is creation. What is the artist? The artist is the creator. And who is the artisan? The artisan is a creator with the goal of exchange in mind. So what does that mean? That means that each and every one of us here in this room today is an artist. You are an artist. Entrepreneurship is an art form. Architecture, the structure that we're in, and it speaks to a culture. It reinforces a paradigm. What does the art and culture community that we all support, whose paradigm does it support? Does it support our development? It's important that we understand the institutions that we create and that we support. So with my organization, the Teaching Artists Institute, we have 4 basic goals. The first goal is to train artists, like this young man here, to use their art to advocate for the causes that they care about. We usually think of art as the picture on the wall, or the song, the little mini song that we just did. But art is the African worldview. We sing in life and in death. The styling of this sister's hair is art. Take a look. Turn around for me, sister. Let me see. I mean, look at this. Up here on the side. Art. That's what we are. The melodic, tonal languages that we speak, our dialects. I'm from Baltimore, so I'm here. And Cleveland, honey, you got a dialect all your own. Okay. I was speaking to it's the truth, it's the honest to God truth. I'm sure that you're experiencing that art form right now, brother. But the truth is that everything about the African worldview is art. And for us, there was no separation. The art was not something that you put on side of a wall inside of a building. It was an exchange. We're the rhythm people, because when I say, hey, are you feeling me? And y'all say, yeah, I'm feeling you. Say, yeah, I'm feeling you.
Yeah, I'm feeling you.
That call and response is a vibration that we created, because we are the creators. And we are the birthplace and the cradle of civilization. Women in your womb are the seedlings of humanity. And because of that, we wield the vibration that creates life. Having that been said, the Teaching Artists Institute, the organization that I'm a part of, we support the Rhythm People as a coalition of organizations, and we have a rhythm resolution. And this resolution is one that helps us to capture what we all think and kind of know intrinsically on paper in black and white. So the rhythm resolution says, because we are the canvas, and regular experiences with art and artistic expression are the foundations of the African worldview. Because we are the first and mother to all cultures, creeds, civilizations, like a drum, serve as the heartbeat of a global cultural economy. Because we sing in death and in celebrating new life with art in the nature and styling of our hair, like this fine sister here, in our clothing, like this brother here, in our food, a dance in our walk, and even a melodic nature of our tonal languages and dialects. Because every people globally benefit from the development of Africans and their energy that wields the vibration of life. Because resynthesizing arts and culture into every facet of our development puts Africans in their proper place as rhythm people who move in art as a way of life and as a byproduct creates art to live by. We have been derailed, culturally derailed, and it is the arts and cultures community and responsibility to realign us with our destiny. Rhythm People as a coalition, we're dedicated to using art and culture for the development of Africa and Africans globally, and we're trying to do that in 3 major ways. So how y'all doing? Thank you for joining us. So we're gonna promote the coordination and funding of cultural exchange programs between Africa and the diaspora. Sometimes we know that home is where the heart is. But it's very important for us to be able to capitalize on that natural resource we call the continent of Africa. And as diasporians, it's important for us to realize that cultural exchange programs that create and streamline our efforts are important to be able to do that. So our second goal is to further encourage and disseminate information to all continent and African diasporic projects that are being implemented. And lastly, support, encourage, and promote the celebration of Global Observation Days as symbols of solidarity for the commencement of a common heritage and vision of Africa and its diaspora in order to strengthen Pan-African unity and identity.